May 9th, 2001 was Ghana's Black Wednesday. It was the worst stadium disaster ever recorded in this country. 12 years on, has the football fraternity learnt any lessons? And has Ghana, as a country, learnt any lessons after May 9, 2001? We'll find out in the story. When disaster strikes, how many would gladly own up to take the blame? Your guess is as good as mine. Who would gladly own up and take the blame for the May 9th disaster? 126 football fans died during a stampede after a league match between arch-rivals Accra Hearts of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. 12 years down the lane, has the Samuel Okudzeto Commission of Inquiry recommendations been met? There were supposed to be improvements to stadium security, first aid facilities and nationwide rapid response teams. In a chit-chat with Acting Director General of the National Sports Authority, I sought answers.
Formerly, the exit points were not many and they were narrower. You see, the stairs were narrower. But as you can see now, they are wider stairs so that anybody who wants to go down, any number of people can go down freely and out. And you see that the exit points have been clearly marked, exit, 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 both at the top and down. The gates, we now have about 44 gates. And so getting to the end of the match, before about 20 minutes before the end of the match, the gates are open.
Today, she's confident there won't be a recurrence.
Day in, day out, disasters happening. But because we have put in place all the recommendations that were given, immediately after there was something happened in Kumasi where some people also died. So the Bellier report also took part of the recommendations made by this and enhanced it. So we followed the Bellier report to the letter. Now we have category A matches, not less than 600 people. 600 security men are always around.
So what happened to the referee who officiated the game?
He was not punished because the authorities realized that he did the right thing. So he was not punished. But he felt, 2 years that he felt he could not continue because anytime he hold the whistle, he remembers those who died that very day. So he had to abandon his career.
I asked the General Secretary of the Referees Association of Ghana, has officiating seen any major improvement?
Most of the laws have been changed, but the clubs are aware, the stakeholders are aware that some of the laws have been changed, and that will not give them the audacity to behave in that way because they know. But the fans, when they get to a point that they need to win at all costs, then they try to do certain things that will help them enjoy the game by not blaming their players or their coaches. The coaches may do mistakes, wrong substitution, etc., etc. But everybody will put his layer on the referee. So after a match, go back and watch the cassette, reflect on it, and when there are mistakes, just write to the FA, and those referees will be punished.
How about the football clubs? Any lessons learned?
Many people have not learned their lesson yet. We are hoping and praying that they will listen and know that football is a fun. Football is something for us to get together.
The official inquiry also blamed the police for overreacting with reckless behavior and indiscriminate firing of plastic bullets and tear gas. What has happened to the security service after May 9th?
Certainly, as a responsible service, we have learned lessons following the outcome of the activities of May 9th, and that has, with the benefit of hindsight, led us to actually get ourselves well prepared for assignments. We have, over the years, been reviewing our methods of operations, and that has been one of the key things for the administration. As I speak now, we are in the early stages of establishing a public order management school in the Upper East region.
12 years on, can we confidently say we have dealt with the nagging issues effectively. Wendy Lai, TV3.